This is me, attempting to become spiritually enlightened at the largest Buddhist temple in Indonesia. And this is Borobudur Temple, okay? 1,200 years of history, 504 Buddha statues, and now one idiot Twitch live streamer. Anyways, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, members of the esteemed Happy Boy Army, to youtube.com/COOKSUXMANDY, aka CookSux, and I'm your host with the legendary most. I don't know. We'll figure that out. In today's video, I'm joined by our new friend, Maki. Maki? I have no idea. Anyways, he tours me around the insanely massive, beautiful, colossal, amazing, awesome Indonesian temple known as Borobudur. So stay tuned and see what it's all about. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the video, and comment on the video. I'm not getting enough comments here. Please say something down at the bottom. Let's see what today's video is all about, okay? So if you're new here, ladies and gentlemen, this video is part of my Southeast Asian RNG Tour adventure, whatever, where I try to go to every Southeast Asian country, randomly of course, and once I travel the random country, I spin this dice, and that determines how many Twitch subs I need to get before I can travel to the next country. Then we do another random game thing, pick the country, fly there, spin the dice, you get the picture, okay? We have been to Brunei, Laos, Bali, Surabaya, Malang, and now Yogyakarta. This is nearing the end of our time in Yogyakarta, Indonesia, and who knows where we're gonna go next, but I think we're gonna be here for a little bit longer, okay? So check out the full RNG tour in the playlist over in the corner and the link down in the description below. So today, our spiritual journey, as most, starts in a dusty Indonesian taxi, okay? After a long ride from my hotel, we finally made it to the welcome center, where I spent about 20 minutes talking nonsense while chat tried to summon some chaos. Thanks, Tezu. And then we met Maki, our Borobudur Temple guide and real-life walking encyclopedia dude. This guy knew everything, man. Dates, stories, and a whole lot of Buddha lore. And somehow he still had the patience to deal with chat. Not this guy, but really the chat, okay? But after a quick ride, we get closer and closer to the temple. I'm gonna tell you guys something, okay? This thing in person, oh, it is stunning. All right, brother.
All right.
What's your name?
Maki.
Maki.
Yeah, you?
Andy.
Andy Lau.
Yeah.
Yes.
Close. Nice to meet you, my friend.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
USA.
USA, I see.
Yes.
But you look like from
Korean.
Korean originally.
Yeah, originally Korean, yes.
But you were born there?
No, born in Canada.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
But you moved to USA.
Yeah, USA.
All right.
Yes.
Is it for broadcasting something about Indonesia?
I'm actually a live streamer.
Oh, all right.
Live stream, but I also make like YouTube videos, TikTok,
Oh, you can
Instagram.
tell about Indonesia to your friends.
Yeah. All my friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
they
could be
will
my
know.
guide. We
Indonesia.
will know together.
Right.
Are we by ourselves or are we together?
Oh no, on the you and me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So is Borobudur, this is a Buddhist temple?
It is.
Is it still a working temple or is
Well, both working temple, but because basically Borobudur is like dead monument after being abandoned for a long time. But it can be used for another purposes.
I see.
It can be used for tourism, education, or anything else that it is not something to do with Buddhism.
But it's not a holy site anymore, right?
Yeah, it is still holy, but we can use for another person.
Okay, so for example, if we go there and then there's a fart sound, is that okay?
No problem.
Okay.
Because the Buddhist is given time every early morning.
Okay, so farting is okay.
Yeah.
Okay?
No, you can go.
Oh, sit in the front?
Yeah.
Okay, you sit in the middle? Okay. All right, boys.
We got shotgun, baby. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Yep, good. Okay. Okay, we're getting out here. Okay.
You can go from here, and also
Okay.
later we can go also from the other side.
I'll follow your lead.
Right.
I'll follow. Holy cow! Wait, I don't want to spoil it, but that is huge.
Yeah, it is. This temple
Holy crap!
is the biggest Buddhist temple in the world.
The biggest Buddhist temple in the
Yeah.
world. What about Angkor Wat? Is that?
What is not
Oh,
really
is that it?
Buddhist.
Oh, that's not a
The
Buddhist.
beginning, it is for Hindu.
That's a
Angkor
Hindu
right
temple.
here is purely for Buddhist temple.
Holy.
So what you can see here is Buddha statues.
Really?
Stupa, the icon and sacred symbol in Buddhism.
Looking at that with my eyeballs right now, it's scary.
Yeah,
It's so big.
so big, yeah. But it is the main one.
That's
It's
the one-
biggest
that's the one.
that we call it main stupa.
Uh-huh.
It is symbol of the perfect level, perfection after the people
Yeah.
leave all their bad things, bad desire, and
Yeah.
then already exchange everything to be positive.
Holy
Yeah.
crap.
And then they are free from suffering, free from dirt, free from desire, and very happy, non-materialism.
I don't know what you just said, but I believe it.
Yeah.
Holy crap. That is huge. It's like the size of a mountain. Jesus, that's crazy.
Borobudur
Yeah.
is around 1200 years old.
1200 years old.
From 8th century they began,
Yeah.
completed in the 9th century.
So that's older than America.
Yeah, much, even older than Indonesia.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what was this land before it was Indonesia then? When that was made?
Yeah, I mean, we don't call it Indonesia. Indonesia is called after the Independence Day, but before that it just called Nusantara.
Nusantara.
Nusa mean island, Tara mean many islands.
I'm learning something new every day.
Yeah.
I was here for 1 month. I didn't know about
Before Indonesia, we have many kingdoms also. Before now, mostly Muslim people. Now, at that moment, we have also Hindu and Buddhism. And also before Hindu and Buddhist came to Indonesia, we have our own belief that we call it animism,
that. Animism.
dynamism, and also
Di-
totemism. Totemism is belief in a
Totem-
specific animal has
Yeah,
a supernatural power,
Yeah.
like tiger.
Yeah.
So some people who believe in this, so sometimes even they use the skin of the tiger as a protection,
Yeah.
can become bulletproof.
Wait, which animal has the biggest koteka?
What do you mean koteka? Koteka is something to for the
meat-
penis.
meat-
It is
meat shield.
Yeah, it is for men, not for.
Yeah. Which animal has the biggest one?
Not
a gorilla.
I think
Elephant?
Yeah. Elephant.
Okay, I need to eat some elephant meat. I think that's what I need.
Yeah.
Suddenly I became totemism. Okay.
Yeah.
Whoa.
A picture from here if you like, so you can see the main entrance of the temple.
That's the main entrance.
Yeah, so when the people pray, they will begin to pray from the main entrance from the east, and they begin to go clockwise, and then back to the east, go up with another level, and go around again, back to this end, up again, and walk around again until reaching the highest level.
Are we gonna get to the highest level?
We cannot, only 9
Oh, only Buddhists
can go to the level 10.
We could be Buddhist today. No, is that not possible? Is that not possible?
Yeah. Also, you can see this holy tree for the Buddhist people.
This is a holy tree?
No, the higher one.
The
highest
palm
one.
tree?
No, this one, big tree.
This one?
Yeah, this one. That we call it Bodhi tree. Bodhi, kind of ficus.
It looks like baobab.
Baobab.
Yeah, from The Little Prince.
Right. So now we pass through some trees. It is only
Okay.
bamboo. It looks like pomelo or
Oh,
it look like
yeah.
melon, but it is not eatable fruit. It is bitter inside. The
Really?
name is mojo.
Mojo.
Yeah. And another one here is another tree look like apple, but
Yeah.
it is not eatable either. It is called bintaro.
Pintaro.
Yeah, it is poison, and people normally use it to repel the mice on our ceiling, on our house. And why there are so many trees planted around Borobudur, and not only holy tree, because
Yeah.
it is a recommendation from the UNESCO to keep green around the temple.
Got it. So UNESCO is kind of requiring this place to keep the greens green.
Yeah, I mean because this temple is World Heritage Site, and the World Heritage Site is not only about this temple, but also the landscape around the temple.
Got it. Holy Christ. That is huge.
Yeah, now we come into the southeast corner of the temple.
Anyways, like our friend Maki explained to us, Borobudur was built in the 9th century with over 500 Buddha statues and thousands of stone carvings, okay? It's shaped like a giant mandala. What the heck is a mandala? I don't know, but it's meant to guide you from the earthly world to Nirvana as you climb. And I, of course, was mostly guided by sweat and regret. Anyways, man, that Maki though, he really broke down the stories that were carved into the stone. Moments from Buddha's life, ancient teachings, and a whole lot of spiritual symbols. Once we got to the top, the view, whew, it was unreal. This was one of the rare moments where even the chat stopped trolling and we all just soaked it in like tiramisu cake. What does that even mean? I have no idea.
Yeah, now we come into the southeast corner of the temple. So the temple has 10 levels, I mean now.
Okay.
But in the 8th century, they didn't plan to build the temple with 10 levels. And then they began to build the temple from that part only.
Okay.
You can see that there's too small foundation compared to the structure above.
Okay.
And 8th century, everything was fine.
Yeah.
But when they built structure above, the pressure became too much.
Too heavy.
Too heavy, then the foundation began to collapse.
Ah.
Then to prevent from more collapsing, then they build extra foundation.
That's weird. I mean, if that's supposed to be foundation, it's not holding anything though.
Yeah, but I mean it is enlarged.
Oh. It's just like expanding the base.
Yeah, exactly. And then the original foundation has many sculpture, carving or relief like that one. So
Yeah.
the relief is mostly hidden.
Really?
Inside the extra foundation. Only this southeast corner was opened recently to show the proof that there are some relief at the lowest level.
Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So this was part of the foundation here. So it goes straight out this way.
Exactly.
And then they tore it out so that you show the original
So
foundation.
the cover of
I
the
see.
corner was moved there. The structure there was here.
Oh.
We just move it there to show those pictures.
Oh, so it's like a dissection.
Yeah.
So this was here. It's like molding.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. And the carving there has also story.
Really?
This is a story about good action. Someone there is sick man.
That's me.
Ah.
I'm a sick man. It's like a four hands massage.
Yeah, hand massage, give medicine on the shoulder, stomach, hand. Someone brings water, someone makes herbal medicine.
Dang.
So this is the first record lesson that at that moment people use traditional healing.
That's what I'm saying. I need a lot more traditional healing. Massage is very good. Drinking
Yeah.
water, massage.
So this is the main entrance of the temple with the two lion statues there. The lion
Yeah.
they look like lion because we don't have lion in Indonesia.
They look like monkeys.
Yeah, so they didn't know how lion look like, so they made them by imagination.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, big steps.
Big step.
Okay.
Well, so now you can see
Yeah.
how many intact Buddha.
Yeah. Wait, are those the original Buddhas?
Yes, all of them are original, no matter they are headless or no matter they are still intact.
Okay.
Total original number was 504 Buddha statues.
There was 504 Buddha statues
Now
originally.
remaining only 228.
What's the whole story of the headless Buddha? Do people just steal it?
Well, the temple was used by Buddhist people at that moment only until around 10 or 11th century. After that, they abandoned this place. So nobody took care of the temple after that. Then the temple was rediscovered under the jungle.
Okay.
So when they already cut the trees and removed the rubbish that covered the whole temple, they saw the temple was broken and the wall was tilting and statues of the Buddha already fell down.
Ah,
That
so
means
nature
they are
did it.
broken by nature in the beginning, but after people rediscovered the temple, more people came, more and more,
Yeah.
and they took something from here also. But we are not allowed to make the copy. We must keep them original to keep the value of the history.
Right.
So
right. So
you can see
they can
that-
make stability changes, but
Yeah,
not like
not to make
structural
the
changes, but not
exactly.
aesthetic.
Yeah, originally this temple has a hill inside. So inside the temple is not totally stone like this, but it is natural hill inside.
Really?
And then the temple was built around the hill.
Uh-huh.
So the builder knows that the rainwater will be problem. So they prepare gargoyle to carry water to prevent
That is cool.
water overflow at the moment. But it didn't work very well at the moment.
Yeah.
So during the second restoration in 1973 to 1983, they dismantled the temple from level 3 to level 7. So
Whoa.
over 1 million stone were removed one by one, then build concrete inside around the hill, build drainage system inside,
Really?
and then return the stone one by one. On the floor here that you can see,
Oh.
so the stone is not given any kind of glue in between, but they use only interlock system.
Okay.
So the stone is not cut in square, mostly they cut them at the corner like L, and
Yeah.
they are locking together.
And whoever took this apart to put the concrete inside, they had to remember where everything goes.
Yeah,
That's
and then,
crazy.
Like this, like L is found on the floor. On the wall is different. So the
Oh.
must be joined and be made this hole, and then
Yeah.
other stone will be put here as keystone. So
Keystone.
Then, it doesn't move to right or to left, because when it gets pressure from above, it can move right or left. So
That's very smart.
and then now you can see many sculpture, many carving, but it is yellow color. Now it is not original color. It is painted. Some says in the early 1900, that's man painted to seal the stone from erosion, because water came out through the stones.
Okay.
And some of them also said because they want to make picture, but the film is only black and white. So for more lighting, then they painted white. I don't know which one is correct.
Gosh, the freaking Dutch. Always trying to get their fingers in everything, huh?
So when we are talking about this one, from
Yeah.
there and then we go clockwise, they are talking about life of Buddha. So when we are going around and then until that one,
Yeah.
that is the frame number 120.
Oh.
You must read it by going clockwise. So on the story of Buddha, there are 120 frames.
That's a lot of work.
That's another story. So King Suddhodana and Queen Maya are the parents of Buddha, and
Okay.
they were living around 600 before Christ in Nepal.
So, do Buddhists still use the Gregorian calendar, like before Christ,
no,
AD, or
they have
lunar calendar?
So Buddhist calendar began 1 year after Buddha passed away. So Buddha passed away in 543 before Christ. Then the calendar began from 544.
544.
So they call it Buddhist era. So now it is 2568 Buddhist era.
Whoa.
So they call BE.
Every panel really is a different picture.
Yes, different, because it is like one frame is one page of the book. So I said there are 120
Yeah.
frames, meaning 120 pages.
That's just on this floor.
Yeah,
And there's
or only. So I mean, story of the Buddha only.
there's it's not like this on the next
Another
floor.
level is another story.
Another story.
Yeah, and more frames.
I don't think I've seen any, structure that is like this intricate from
Yeah.
that long time ago.
I see. Close.
Holy cow, the details.
Yes. So here you can see nice view.
Oh,
As you see from the back side, you can see the back side of Buddha. As you see from the front, you can see the face of the Buddha very beautifully.
whoa. Another gargoyle.
Yes.
Okay, so you know how there's a headless Buddha here?
Yeah, headless Buddha.
Do people take picture where they put their head like this?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's not nice actually.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say that'd be a funny picture, but okay, I don't want to disrespect the,
Yes.
Holy, wait, there's still more carvings everywhere.
The last level with the carving, next level without carving. Very close to the perfect level. No, at Nirvana. So
Yeah.
no more lessons. So just practice more and more. People have got knowledge here, so they can practice that knowledge in the next.
Okay, so I understand. So every floor, because you have to walk around,
Yes.
you're studying and learning
Yeah.
every time, and then
And to make people get used to do good things only.
right.
And then forget to see left side, because left side is symbol of desire,
Right.
negative. So that's why the wall is very high like this.
Right. It's almost like reading the Bible or Quran or something, you know?
Yeah. That one you can see something special.
Oh, the
So
hand.
The hands like that.
Yeah.
I mean teaching, to teach people and teach about good things.
Whoa. That's what that means.
This is all the intact Buddha left.
I thought that means Illuminati. So this is, so as you go step by step, you learn about the Buddhism story, and then once you're done with the story, you just walk up because you're getting closer to just self-reflection.
And then only from here we can see nice gate with the beautiful carving.
That is
And
cool.
It is a Japanese culture named Kala. Many people say Kala is symbol of god of time.
Okay, so that's a Javanese god.
Yeah. And
But-
then this
but-
one
but-
on the both side here is called Makara, mythical
Makara.
animal.
Wait, but those are all mixed with Buddhism
With,
symbols.
lotus lovers.
How is that possible to have the Javanese?
Because the builder here is people from Java.
So that makes
they want
sense.
to apply like the local culture. Like in Islam, build mosque also sometimes look like the Hindu style. Because a long time ago we have a Hindu.
Right.
Here's a lion. Okay. You can see something like bell. That is one icon in Buddhism that we call them stupa.
Stupas.
So, and every stupa in this temple, there is one Buddha inside.
Dude, it's kind of like my chat. My chat, everybody is stupa in my chat, but inside there's somebody nice. There's a Buddha inside all of us.
So over there is one of the open stupa that open to show people what inside the stupa.
So dissected stupa with the Buddha inside.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let me take a picture real fast.
Yeah, we can go here.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't want to like waste your time. How much time do we have now?
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Oh shoot. Wait, so this is the highest that we could go?
Yes.
Just up to here.
Level we can go.
Oh, there's a dragonfly on the. Oh, there's a bug on the Buddha head. No way, guys! It's a sign. It's a sign.
Oh, dang it, I just...
Can I take a selfie with the Buddha here? Okay, I mean,
So this is the highest level we can go. This is level 9.
seeing this in person is massive, but it's one of those buildings where when you're first walking towards it, you're like, holy cow, it's so big, right? It feels unreal. But the closer and closer you get, and then when you step on it and you're walking around, it doesn't feel that big anymore. It feels realistic.
Yeah, sometimes like that because we're used to it.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how we should look at Buddhism or religion. Like from far away, it looks so big, so challenging, so scary.
Yeah.
But the closer and closer you get, and the more you experience it, it becomes real to you.
Yeah. Because you're used to it.
Because you get used to it.
Everything you need to do it every time. So getting closer means you get used to it. Then everything is much easier.
Yeah, and then you look back and you're like, holy cow, look how far I came. We came from down there. Okay. Okay, not literally down there, but like we came from down, you know?
Yes. So it's very famous because there is a movie.
Yeah.
Then the title of the movie is Bugil.
Bugil.
Bule Gila. But actually Bugil it has the special meaning.
What's that?
Bugil means naked.
Oh, is it an adult movie?
No.
Oh.
I mean Bugil is very famous for the naked. Then people make it that it is only for Bule Gila.
Got it. Because we're naked to the culture.
I love the naked. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know. It's desire level.
Oh. That's funny. Wait, so all those mountains.
Merapi Volcano is behind the cloud there. And then you can see little mountain. No big mountain actually, but you can see the cone.
Yeah.
It is a cloud, and then behind it you can see the cone little bit. So.
Okay, you have good eyes. My eyes are really bad. I can't see anything. Also, I'm a little sick.
You need to have massage.
That's what I'm talking about.
Which one? You like massage from men or women?
Women, of course. Are you kidding me? I am not on the path to Nirvana, my friend. Okay, brother. I think our time is done up here, right?
Yes, now people begin to slowly down.
I feel like I've been walking around here in circles.
Yes.
Very short steps. Maki, this was an awesome experience. Look at this. Can't even get it all in one photo.
But anyways, Borobudur was hands down one of the most surreal and peaceful places that I have ever streamed at. And I just want to give a huge shout out to Maki for the tour and the patience for dealing with chat. Okay, Twitch chat, those guys are crazy. Thankfully, YouTube people, you guys are the better, more cool, chill people, right? Anyways, if you haven't yet done it, it's time to smash that like button. Smash it good. Make sure you comment, type something in there, drive up the engagement. I'll probably respond to you and share. If you guys really did like this video and you want to see more of this temple tour, the actual full uncut version, check out my VOD along with every other VOD on youtube.com/CookSux VODS. They're all there, from my humble beginnings to now my humble poor nows. Okay, that's why I really need you to come check out my live streams, okay, over on twitch.tv/CookSux or here on YouTube or Soup or... I'm streaming it all over the place, okay? I'm a freaking brand. And look, I know some of you guys can't make it to a live stream, and you might not want to sit there through a 10-hour stream where a lot of things can happen and a lot of things might not happen. You want to see the nice little Titan TLDR Sparks Note versions that are posted right here. I get it. So if you guys do want to see that and you want to help support the channel, please consider joining our Coffee and Patreon memberships. I think I recently posted a video of me getting danced on in Phuket, Thailand. Anyways, next up, the chaos will continue. This leads to the next thing, which is, what is the next thing? Oh yeah, lava jeep tour as we drive through an active volcano, okay? I'm not ready, you're not ready, but hey, it's gonna be happening. So check it out. And finally, if you want a chance at winning $15, comment below what country do you think I'm in right now? And bonus points if you can guess the city. First one to mention the country I'm in right now and a posted Ethereum wallet, I will give you 15 dinars from bc.game, our lovely sponsor.
Massage is very good. Drinking water, massage.
But the drinking water is very, very important.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Our body needs a
Smell
lot
nice
of water.
today.
Okay.
I was with him for over a week, and he smelled disgusting.
Okay. They would like to know if I smell bad. Do I smell bad or do I smell normal?
Normal.
Normal. Okay.
Normal. So for me, it's no problem.
Okay. Terima kasih. Terima kasih.